very good morning. You're welcome to MCI TV, and this is the Morning Pulse, 27th of February 2026, 15 minutes past the hour of 8. Kaneza Shanita with
Rita Tumwine, and here on the Morning Pulse show, you do not want to miss today's show because we have a power-packed program lineup ready for you with the news review, the bulletin, with the press review, the news bulletin, and the discussion of the day. So let's get right into the press review. Health Ministry on alert as 60 countries recall baby milk formula.
Well, that is quite interesting.
Yes.
Because when you look at the process and each and everything that is done, and looking on the side that these are established companies, you get really surprised of what they're giving our young kids. Well, heading on, the government seeks 2 billion shillings to the edge detecting machine. So, on the other hand, aren't the Gen Zs and the women at large afraid of this? Because it's going to blow them out and expose their right edge.
So when it comes to this, Sean, when it comes to this edge detecting machine, like you say, the government is rolling out, is requesting for 2 billion, right? So I think we're having a misplaced priority here, whereby this money could be allocated to other things affecting our community.
Well, that's it. And we're heading into the news bulletin with Fiona.
A very good morning and thank you for watching MCI TV. I am Fiona Kemirembe with the news in details. In our top stories this morning, Namganza's backers launch campaign as Speaker race hots up. A pressure group has been launched to canvass votes for the State Minister of Lands, Housing and Urban Development, Persis Namganza, in a bid to propel her to the seat of the parliamentary speaker. The group spokesperson, Mr. John Jordan Odunga, said that the speaker is elected by MPs and they are ready to move to every part of Uganda to engage voters and urge them to ask their elected MPs to vote for Honorable Namganza. A new plan to end in Kampala border mess emerges on. Motorcycle taxis, commonly known as border borders, will not be allowed into the Kampala business district once the Kampala City Transport Regulatory Plan is implemented. This plan has been developed by the Kampala Capital City Authority, KCCA, and they are ready to ban any unregistered border stages and only accommodate the registered stages. KCCA intends to organize the border sector, end related criminality, and restore sanity and order in the city. In our international news, South Africa has secured return of 11 men into the Russia-Ukraine war. The South African president has expressed a heartfelt gratitude to Russia's Putin for support in returning of these men. That has been the news for now. Stay tuned for more updates. And for now, I'll take you back to Studio A, to Shanita and Rita to continue with the Morning Pulse.
Well, thank you so much, Fiona, for that amazing coverage. Well, to head on, in today's discussion over the topic of the day, we're talking about self-discovery as a journey that one has to partake in order to find your purpose and what truly you are, apart from the noise and the pressure and also things that are surrounding us that may, at a time, limit us to do what we are supposed to do.
Yes, absolutely. And when it comes to self-discovery, I would like to add that so many young people, like they're always experimenting when it comes to it, and sometimes they feel like they can't really discover themselves, but it's very important for them to experiment and just to get to know themselves.
Well, on that point, we're posing a question saying, who are you when nobody is watching? But to remind you, we're having a friend of ours, a colleague, and she's in the field, Pamela, right here in the morning. So she's going to take us through and also have some people to engage in and talk about and even give us a depth in this motion of this day. Pamela?
Yes, it is day 4 at Nikan Resort where we are at the Media Challenge Fellowship Program. And I am here with 2 lovely fellows. I have Robert on my left and I have Kalunji on my right. And they will share with us their highlights on self-discovery.
I personally, self-discovery helps me to rediscover myself if at all I'm lost in the grind, and helps me to actually focus on what I can do best for my future.
Okay, thank you very much. So Robert has shared about his focus on himself. Kalunji will share with us his highlight on self-discovery.
So when you ask me about self-discovery, many people say that the greatest disease may be cancer, but I think it's lack of self-discovery. When you don't know yourself, then it's the greatest disease that you can never know. Yeah, so that's it.
Okay, and there you have it from Nikan Resort with the fellows. Back to you, Shan, and Rita in the studio.
Well, Pamela, before you go, I have one thing that I would want to remind you. You know that saying that goes that work without play makes John a dull boy? So with the Media Challenge Initiative, the fellowship program, what is exciting in there, because they're having educative programs and sessions, but what's keeping them active and also exciting them over there?
Yes, indeed, Shan. We know that work without play indeed makes anyone a dull person. And Robert will share with us how he has been gearing up for an oldies night that they have at the end of the night.
Facts are, I prepared nothing for the oldies night. As to me, fashion is my sense. So I don't have to prepare for anything.
Okay, well, there you have it from Robert. I'm sure all the other fellows are prepared for the night. Back to you, Shan and Rita in the studio.
Well, Pamela, thank you for that amazing coverage over there. Well, you get it that people are really discovering themselves and truly knowing what to do in this particular age or period.
Yes,
And
definitely.
we left a motion and want to know, because I asked you a question, who are you when nobody's watching? Rita, can you help me with that?
Who am I when nobody's watching? So when nobody's watching, I'm just this calm person who would like to sit down, read a good book, and have a cup of tea. So that's who I am when no one is watching.
Okay, so let's head into the trends of this morning on the morning press.
So for the social media trends, we have Zambia rejected a proposal on the US 1 billion health funding deal. And this is what is trending on social media. And Shan, they're doing this based on the fact that the US could have access to their health data.
And more of that?
Could have access on their health data and medical research terms, as well as also they want to just have control over their sensitive information as well.
Okay, not bad one.
Yes, so that is it for the social media trends.
But before we leave, here in Uganda, we're having quite a number of celebrities, and this is so surprising. I didn't know that she would really get to this kind of enjoyment or having this pleasure. But Linda Dunn flutters over her engagement ring, and she confirms dating DJ Cash, baby. So these are 2 amazing DJs in Kampala, and if you're not having them, if you just hear of she's going to be in the building or somewhere, you just know that it's going to be an amazing night. But thank you so much. This has been the morning pulse from MCI TV, and I remain Kaneza Shanita with
Rita Tumwine, thank you.